marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
We really wanna party like that. Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my a new coupe. Either you front it. Got a New Orleans, man, that voodoo. Ain't on that now. Who with the new 4Gs on the G. I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from Indy. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Mayfield now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
A toss now to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now it's Lawrence. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw, Lawrence. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third down give to Robinson. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run it with Robinson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down, here's Mayfield. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Colts have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. On target to Godwin. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
off to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Lawrence working from the gun. Got it. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Mike Williams the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new... They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Got a man. Palmer has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Hey, Lion. Heavy. 11, 30 left. Easy.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Staying with Robinson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. Holding by Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play, and that gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone, and it's caught. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. 1st down. Here's Baker. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the set. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Colts will take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Red on red.
Lawrence now off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. Give him 4 yards there, and now we'll bring up 2nd and 16. Baker now from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Now Mayfield. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and short, Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans will have a first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Dell with the grab. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Titans with the football. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing, Baker. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Mayfield to throw again. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. The throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Take right open. Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Titans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. From the pop, and the Colts get to him, he goes down! And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. It's second and goal. Another try following the sack. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So now, here's third and goal. Baker out of the pistol. Buys, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
11.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Titans are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Titans are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They go to Barkley again. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Trying for it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
You know, this game can be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing football at its finest.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to push one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Palmer coming in motion left. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Running right, it's Barkley. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw, Lawrence. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points.
It gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. And that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now here's Mayfield. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one flies out. No return from him, and they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And they pick him off again! Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Running left, this is Barkley. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Third and long for him here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6. Instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he pushes it up to the 30 before going out.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Davis there to grab it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Red 23.
Still sticking with the passing game. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Red. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts down by 7. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Red on red. Here we go.
Throwing now. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to a point late in this one. Mike Williams the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All or nothing, they'll run it. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Tucker on for the extra point. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. The incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Looking to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Robinson on the inside give. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
All right, let's go.
Back to throw it. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
That field goal really would have put the final nails in the coffin, but now this defense, they're going to need to make one more stop to officially close this one out.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here he is to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's out of bounds, just inside the red zone. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. One final shot here. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Colts surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ron.
Another carry for Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the gun, Mayfield. Got a man over the middle, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. fourth down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So no return on that punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to... Oh, they try the lateral, it's a live ball. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And the defender's on it, this is a touchdown. The Titans capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting